This morning, we're learning more about a deadly collision on I-40 earlier this week that has left a family in shambles. A Fort Smith man and his mom died in a head-on crash in Prairie County on Monday morning. His fiancee, Tiffany Nance, was also in the wreck and is now in the ICU facing a grueling recovery. Jose Carranza has more.
Tiffany and I met a couple of years ago when I was working at LTAC, which is where she works. It's in Mercy. She's a charge nurse there at night. She's one of the most compassionate nurses that I know.
She's always looking for the positive. She stays away from negativity. She is a hard worker. She is so selfless, and she is an awesome mother who loves her children like no other.
A mother of 9, Fort Smith nurse Tiffany Nance took her fiance, James Sutherland, and his family to Florida.
This was a surprise vacation to him. He had been working very hard, trying to help financially and trying to help take care of the new baby. He was so happy.
On Monday morning, they were returning home driving westbound on I-40 near Hazen, Arkansas, when police say another driver approached the wrong way on the interstate and hit them head-on, taking the lives of Tiffany's future mother-in-law and her partner.
This was not her fault, and now she has lost her significant other, and her new baby no longer has a daddy, and she doesn't know this yet. She has written on paper asking about him almost on a daily basis, and because of her injuries, they have decided not to tell her about him yet.
Tiffany's mother, Sheila Marley, spoke to us from UAMS in Little Rock, where Tiffany is recovering. She says she's overwhelmed knowing Tiffany has a long road to recovery, continuing operations for internal bleeding, open wounds, and fractured bones from the knee up.
I am just trying to get through second by second, because if I think about next week or next month, I break down and I cry. And I can't stop. So I just have to stay in the moment and be here for my daughter.
While Tiffany faces her battles in Little Rock, coworkers and friends in Fort Smith like Shauna Krausen have stepped in to help.
We're just trying to keep her life going so she has one to go back to when she's better.
From her friends to even her children continue to check in.
I don't think I could come up with the strength to ever tell them that no, your mom's not okay. I can only go 1 second at a time. I know I should have a million questions for doctors, but all I can do is just look at her and be grateful that she's still here.
Covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
And police say 2 minors were also injured in the crash. If you'd like to help the family, there's a link to their fundraiser on THV11.com.